Every Vikings fan knows that the defense has improved significantly. But there is one position that still raises questions. Cornerback. There's a lack of a veteran's experienced piece that can elevate the secondary and give more freedom to Brian Flores' aggressive scheme. And guess who just became available on the market? A name that, if he comes, will make headlines in the NFC North. We are talking about J.R.A. Alexander. Yes, that one. Former Packers. One of the most talented corners in the NFL in recent years, who is now free to sign with any team. He is 28 years old, was an All-Pro in 2020 and 2022, and has recorded 70 passes defended and 12 interceptions in his career. And most importantly, he is the type of player who would fit perfectly into the Vikings pressure and man-to-man coverage system. If you are a purple and gold fan and want to see this defense take the next leap, go ahead and like this video, comment below if you would bring J.R.A. Alexander in, and subscribe to the channel, because the opportunity is rare and the impact could be immediate. Of course, there is a big however. Health. In the last 4 years, Alexander has played only 34 of the 68 possible games. Injuries to his shoulder, back, quadriceps, knee, all of this has weighed heavily. Even the Packers president, Mark Murphy, openly stated that the team was already used to playing without him. It's no surprise that Green Bay released the player to clear $17 million in cap space, but the Vikings have trusted their medical staff as a differentiator. The four biggest signings in free agency, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, Will Freeze, and Ryan Kelly, come from seasons with injuries, and the team believes they can physically rehabilitate them. Why not repeat the strategy with Alexander? Imagine this secondary with Byron Murphy Jr., Isaiah Rodgers, Harrison Smith, Josh Metellus, Theo Jackson, and J.R. Alexander. It would be by far one of the most versatile and aggressive in the conference. Moreover, his arrival would push names like Jeff Okudah and Mekhi Blackmon into more suitable roles in the rotation. Plus, there's the extra ingredient, rivalry. J.R.A. Alexander knows Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and even Adam Thielen well. There have been matchups, trash talk, gritty celebrations, and much more. Practices between him and Jefferson would be of the highest level, and seeing a former Packer come to Minnesota is always a powerful narrative. Just remember Brett Favre, Zadarius Smith, Greg Jennings, Aaron Jones. The list is long. Everything will depend on the price. But unlike a Jalen Ramsey, who was also speculated, Alexander is younger and doesn't require trades or draft picks. He is a free agent. If the price isn't outrageous, the Vikings should definitely go hard in the pursuit. The question is, would you take the risk with the injuries in exchange for the all-pro potential that J.R.A. Alexander could still offer? Comment below, let's discuss. Because if J.J. McCarthy is indeed the QB of the future, this defense needs to be ready now.